Abimbola opened the door, her eyes widened in surprise. Standing there with a confident smile was Tayo. She glanced over her shoulder, remembering that Nike wasn't around.
Tayo, what are you doing here? Nika isn't home.
Hey, Abims.
He greeted smoothly, stepping into the room without waiting for an invitation.
I came to see you. You!
She shut the door behind him, her heart racing.
You came to see me?
Tayo nodded, his gaze fixed on her.
Yeah. It's Valentine's Day. So I thought we could hang out together.
Abimbola forced a smile, trying to hide her unease.
That's nice of you, but it's getting late.
Ignoring her subtle hints, Tayo settled himself on the small sofa, patting the seat next to him.
Oh, come on. Just for a little while. Let's talk.
Reluctantly, Abimbola sat down, maintaining a safe distance. Tayo started chatting about random topics, classes, campus life, and even the latest gossip. Abimbola chimed in here and there, but her mind was preoccupied with the time, watching the minutes tick by. Tayo shifted closer, his tone turning more serious.
Abims, I've been thinking.
About what exactly?
Abimbola tensed,
I really like you.
her eyes darting towards the door.
You're different from the other girls I know.
Look, Tayo, I don't think.
Listen.
He interrupted, his voice smooth and persuasive.
You're really beautiful and I'd like you to be my girl.
She snapped out of the moment, looking startled.
What? Your girlfriend? How? Please, stop.
Tayo's smile didn't falter.
We can get to know each other. I promise you won't regret it.
His eyes bore into hers, his charm almost palpable. Abimbola felt a flutter of doubt. His words were sweet, his presence intoxicating, but something didn't feel right. She remembered the warnings from her friends, the uneasy feeling she'd had the night before.
See, Tayo, I appreciate your interest, but I'm not ready for that. At least not now.
She said firmly. Tayo's smile turned into a smirk as he inched closer.
Abims, you are special. I just want to show you how much I care.
He reached out, gently brushing a strand of hair from her face. She felt her resolve weakening, the warmth of his touch sending shivers down her spine. Tayo's eyes sparkled with a mix of confidence and mischief, sensing her hesitation. The room seemed to close in around her as Tayo leaned closer, his face inches from hers.
Give me a chance, huh?
He whispered, his breath warm against her skin. Abimbola's heart pounded. She was drawn to him, his charm almost irresistible. Tayo seems to smell his victory so sure and close. He didn't know it would be this easy to win his bet, as his thought of giving his friends the evidence of this adventure later on made him smile. With Tayo's face just a breath away from Abimbola's, the tension in the room, thick and electrifying. Will Abimbola give in to this tempting moment? Abimbola sat on the small sofa, Tayo's face just a breath away from hers. She remembered her father's words clearly. There's a period in a young man's life when he experiments with girls, and she shouldn't allow herself to be one of them. The memory of her father's stern advice gave her the strength she needed. Tayo, sensing her hesitation turning into resistance, tried to regain his charm. Abimbola stood up, her voice rising with determination.
Tayo, I need you to leave. Now!
Her tone was firm, loud enough to catch the attention of anyone nearby. Tayo, taken aback by her sudden assertiveness, realized he had to retreat.
All right. I'm leaving,
he said, raising his hands in mock surrender. As he left, Abimbola locked the door behind him, her heart pounding. She wasn't as cheap as he had thought. Tayo would need to change tactics to win his bet, but for now, Abimbola had won this round. That night, sleep eluded her. She tossed and turned, replaying the evening's event in her mind.
I really like you. Abims. You are special.
Tayo's words echoed in her thoughts, mingling with the memory of the incidents at the club. Perhaps her father was right about young men experimenting at this age. The next day, campus buzzed with activity as students flocked to the school board to check the session's timetable for their courses. Abimbola joined the throng, scanning the list for her classes. It was there she met Nkechi, a vibrant and friendly girl who was also a first-year student.
Hi, I'm Nkechi.
She introduced herself with a warm smile.
You are checking for Mascom too? Yeah. Nice to meet you. Same here. I'm Abimbola,
she replied, glad to find a friendly face amidst the crowd. As they navigated their schedules, the two girls quickly bonded, sharing their excitement and nervousness about the semester ahead. Lectures began, and lecturers introduced themselves, setting the tone for the academic journey. In one of her classes, Abimbola met several new faces. Chinedu, a bookish and serious student, Bisi, the social butterfly, always surrounded by friends, and Musa, the quiet but observant guy who seemed to have a knack for understanding people. One afternoon, someone announced the need for a class governor, someone to represent the class and liaise with the faculty on behalf of the others. Chinedu and Bisi were nominated by their fellow classmates. The class buzzed with whispers and opinions as the candidates presented their cases. Chinedu, with his meticulous nature, promised to ensure the class was well organized and informed. Bisi, with her charismatic personality, vowed to make the semester enjoyable and engaging for everyone. Abimbola watched as the class deliberated. Voting commenced and the tension was palpable. Who would emerge victorious as the class governor? Tune in to the next episode to find out who wins the coveted position and how Abimbola continues to navigate the complexities of campus life and relationships. Thanks for watching and bye for now.